Are you excited to see what PS5 games have been confirmed by developers? Stay tuned and let's look into it.
Suave Tech.
What's up, Suaves? Welcome to Suave Tech. I'm your host, Semi Suave. On today's episode, we will be discussing the PS5 games that will be releasing on launch day 2020 as well as 2021. Now, some of these games will also be releasing on the Xbox Series X. Now, there's no surprise to see developers starting to announce the PS5 titles for the hardware because the specs have already dropped, the PS5 controller's already dropped, so now it's time to discuss some of the games that will be coming out on launch day as well as 2021. Now, the game that I'm most excited about is a game that was announced back in March 2019, Daedelic's Gollum game. That game has now been confirmed for PS5 and the Xbox Series X. It is the Lord of the Rings Gollum. The developer confirmed to Edge magazine that the Lord of the Rings Gollum will be a stunning next-gen adventure. Previously, Daedalic confirmed Gollum will release in 2021 for PC and all relevant console platforms at the time. Whether it is going to be a game which is cross-generation on PS4 as well as the next gen is still unconfirmed. But what will the game actually be about? Now, Gollum is an action-adventure which focuses on the ring-obsessed creature. According to Daedalic, the narrative-driven game tells Gollum's story from a perspective never seen before while staying true to the legendary books. Now, the next game that I'm really excited about also is the Watch Dogs Legion. This game was supposed to be coming out March 2020, releasing on the PS4 and Xbox One X. However, there has been some delays, and those delays have driven that game to the next financial year, which runs from April 2020 to April 2021, which means that Watch Dogs Legion could see a delay of as little as a month or up to a year. This delay did, however, make it more likely that Watch Dogs Legion will launch on the PS5 platform, and it will, as the news was officially confirmed by Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot at the end of 2019. Now, I think this game will be a cross-generational game because it was originally developed for the PS4 and the Xbox. So I'm really excited for it, even though it's going to be a cross-generation game. The next game up is Rainbow Six Quarantine. It was first confirmed during Ubisoft's E3 2019 press conference. It was never given a solid release date, but it has since been delayed into the 2021 financial year. So while we still don't have a release date, the delay has pushed the game closer to PS5 launch, and according to the Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot, it's one of the number of games that's been officially confirmed for the next generation consoles. The next game that I love is World Rally Championship. WRC 9 was supposed to come out on the Xbox One and PS4. It has been delayed, and it would actually release also on the next generation consoles. Now, the introduction to the new generation gaming consoles is a wonderfully exciting step, and the World Rally Championship Studio will be the first rally game. Will have the first rally game, World Rally Championship 9, to become available to gamers on such platforms. World Rally Championship promoter managing director Oliver Siesta said, according to the game's website, World Rally Championship 9 will feature rallies in Kenya, New Zealand and Japan from the 2020 World Rally Championship calendar. Now, we will have World Rally Championship 10 and World Rally Championship 11, which have been confirmed by the studio. So these games are going to be exciting, and I think World Rally Championship 10 and 11 will come out on the PS5 instead of WRC 9. But it looks like it's not going to be a launch title. It's going to actually be a 2021 release, or maybe Christmas holiday release after the launch. Now, the next game that I'm excited about as well is Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2, during an interview with WCCF Tech at E3 2019, developer Techland confirmed Dying Light 2 is set for next generation consoles. It's going to be freaky. I like that. It's going to be, super exciting. The graphics, the effects, and everything that's going to bring to gamers. Techland always has an eye on the latest new toys. Techland's Chief Technology Officer Paul Rollada said, to be more specific, yes, the plan since the beginning of production has been to make Dying Light 2 a cross-generation title. Now, it looks like it's going to be a cross-generational title, but it sounds like it's going to have some superior next-generation effects and graphical powers that will be released both on the PS5 as well as the Xbox Series X. We also got a launch title here, which is Godfall, and Godfall will come out on the PS5 on launch day. So I guess these are some of the games. We've also got Outriders, which also will be a next generation game, as well as a cross generation games, and Rainbow Six Siege as well. Rainbow Six Siege, excitingly, will be available on PS5 on launch day. In order to avoid forcing early next-gen adopters from having to leave their Siege friends behind, Ubisoft has also said that the game will support cross-generational multiplayer, so PS5 owners will still be able to play with their PS4 friends, and that's very exciting news. So if you got a PS4, you don't want to get a PS5, you can still play this game with your PS5 friends. So it's going to be a cross-generational game, and it's going to be exciting. So that's pretty much what will be released for next generation. I hope you're excited. I hope you're as excited as I am. And I hope you enjoyed this episode with the PS5 games confirmed by developers. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. I will include in the description the link to the games that will be releasing on PS5 and Xbox Series X at launch and after launch, and that link is from techradar.com. And that's pretty much it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Until then, stay suave. Bye for now.
Suave Tech.